Here we go. Hello boys and girls, welcome to another session of Witcher. I haven't played this game in a long time, so I no longer know the controls of it. I think it was something
Hendrick was operating incognito when
something along WASD and the numbers here. I have watched the last episode, what I streamed a little bit, so I sort of know where we are. I believe we have... Oh, hello Ferko, nice to see you here. We have, so far as I know, we have arrived in Velen at the inn where we are to talk to the innkeep, which is who may know some things about where Ciri might be. Ferko, is the audio all right, or is my game audio too loud and the microphone too quiet? Oh no! What did I do? I thought T would be torch, like it was in another game. What was the game? Oh yes, No Man's Sky was T torch. So what? So how did you do here? Ah, here, this was torch. Okay. You need a bit more light here in your inn, Mr. Innkeep. Let's talk.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrick.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
Bottle? Not a, this... That was...
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
What was that? Expecting visitors?
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep, vodka.
These are the...
Who's this?
No, these are not
Brave
Guardians.
warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters. The other for humans.
But on you, I will use monsters.
Only got 1 prick, though. In case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
That was easy.
I slept in the hut.
I almost thought there would be another fight.
What looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think to himself.
What says Ferko? Make sure you have a safe active spell as well. Yes, like Gwen or something, right?
Thought he'd outsmarted me.
Currently I...
Arseway.
No,
Maybe
this
hadn't.
not.
I ploughed the snot
How
out
do
of
I
that little
select
shit.
spell?
Lad,
Ah,
what the fuck
this
he
one.
was.
This one was Gwen, right?
Must have surprised the old coot. Very wet himself.
Oh, it's 1 and 2 and this... Gwen, yeah, Gwen. That's right. You don't need the sword. Yeah, finish talking to the innkeep. Where's the innkeep? And where's my torch? I believe he invited me to the back. Hello, Yugoslavenka. I had a nice and lucrative poker session, and I ended up early because the bad players are gone now, and there's little to win to play the good ones. So I thought an extra hour of Witcher might be just right. That's a good night gaming. Ah, here we are. Keep.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
Yep.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No.
No.
I'm looking for Hendrick.
Man lives in Heatherton,
Don't know where that is.
other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Imperials. What's the difference between Imperials and Nilfgaardians? Is it the same guys? Because these guys who entered the tavern are not Nilfgaardian, as far as I can tell. Okay, so what do you know about Hendrick?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrick?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Was these guys Baron's men, maybe? Hey! Bruno, aren't you the one looking for help? Wait a moment, we have a journal somewhere. How do I open my journal? J? Yes. There was some side quest, right? I believe there was something. Witcher contract, missing brother? Yes, missing. Oh, suggested level 33. Wow. No, I don't think we're going to do that. There's a death symbol on it. Level 33. Okay, we don't need that. But there was this other contract with the children who ate something and are constipated. Novigrad Velen, it must be this one. While muddling around the well-shaded village of Blackbow, Geralt happened across a notice. It stated a hunter named Nialan was looking for any help he could get in finding his wife, who had disappeared. No, this was something. Where did I get this? Huh. Where did I get that? I clearly remember.
A witcher?
No.
Not a second too soon.
No. Farewell. I can't talk to you right now.
So long.
The overall audio is a bit low. Really? Yeah. I don't know how to deal with that. My microphone level is I guess I can up it up a bit, but maybe the game audio as well. You adjusted a couple of percent. Okay. Mr. K says, does this game live up to all the hype? Oh, I don't know. I don't know nothing about the Witcher 3 hype. I haven't been following it. Well, a little bit, yes. I read about, not read about. I've seen some pictures early on and some developer interviews. I think it's an okay game, but I didn't really follow the hype about this because I didn't really intend to play it. Oh, what is this? Look at this. What is the missing? Anna Strenger, the wife of Bloody Baron, presumed kidnapped. Hearty reward for whoever finds her or brings her in. So what is it about the Baron in this village? He doesn't seem to be liked by people. So look for ancient called Hendrick in the village of Heatherton. Yeah, we have a nice weather really. Heatherton, it's quite a... Let's take a look at the notice board again. I'm sure I've seen something. Watch what you say. Trees have ears. Ah, I didn't want to take that. Just wanted to... Greetings.
You in the broad world.
Oh, I can tell you a lot.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Oh, victuals. And Fergus says Imperials and Nilfgaardians are the same. Oh, okay, okay. In at the crossroads. Yeah, all right. So I would like to do the side quest first. Missing brother, secondary quest. Huh. City footsteps. I'm doing that. Victuals, says Mr. K, is just an old English word for food. Oh. That's interesting. I don't know of no such word. If it's an old English word, it might be of Germanic origin, but no Germanic word for food resembling victuals comes to my mind. Okay, so no side quest it seems. Maybe we will stumble upon something. I will intentionally not ride my horse Roach. I will walk. Maybe we'll stumble upon something. Look! Oh, thank you. Thank you, minimap. I would have totally gone on the wrong path. Fergus is Hunter Neelan. was from notice board. Was it Hunter Neelan, which is exactly where? Ah, yes, but I know that was the Pontar, but I picked another one. I'm waiting for this until level 7. If it's suggested level 7, I better not try it at level 4. But especially if that I have upgraded the difficulty to broken bones, and I'm not good at fighting. Mr. K has done some etymological research. It says it's Latin origin for word victus. Ah, okay. Thank you, Mr. K. Yes, I wondered. Victual. I figured Old English might not be, might have less Latin words than it now has. So I
Looks like rain.
figured it might be more probable to be of Germanic origin, but if you say Latin victus, that's a bear, isn't it? Or what sort of thing is there? Behind the bush, it looks like a large animal. And maybe just shadows. Yeah, just shadows. Oh, I can use my Witcher senses. Uh-huh. I like how the audio fades the ambient noise out and fades the significant noises in when you use your Witcher senses. It's nice. This looks like almost like marsh battlefield, except there are no signs of battle. Is it bandits or just some campers? Peasants. Peasants, it seems. Greetings, peasant. Why are you standing here in the rain?
God's preserve you.
Yeah, gods preserve you too. Another peasant. What's going up here? What's going on? Whoa! Sorry, stumbled.
What's that you want?
I don't know, I'm just wondering. It's raining, you know. Why are you breathing so orgasmically?
Watch it, sluggard.
Sorry.
Proper down for this is.
Should you be in the hut or somewhere under a roof? You will mind if I loot this, right? Yeah. Let me call the guards. Uh-oh. Bandits. Looks like Are they gutting a man or something? It's 4 of them. I better not seek their attention. Falco says I walked to a new place as well when the second time take the horse. I tend to spot more stuff when walking. Yeah. So far I haven't spotted anything of interest which could lead to a side quest, except maybe for the bandits. I could fight them, but I would most probably lose, and that's fighting is not what I want really. I'm looking for interesting quests. Maybe I should lower the difficulty to just the story again. Maybe I felt comfortable fighting when I used to play this game almost on a daily basis. What is this? This is strange. Why is this soil red? Maybe it's just some sort of iron ore stone. Seems like we've arrived in Heatherton. So nothing of interest really showed up, except for the bandits.
Air strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Rabid dog. Monster sword is second, right? How do I... I think I'm going to die. I almost died.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Ah, there was this mind-boggling sign.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Is it Hendrick? Let it be Hendrick.
Looking for a man named Hendrick, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
He nabbed him? Like tortured to death, or what does mean nab? Tell me what happened.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all.
Cutscene.
The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them.
What's happening? Somebody's raiding the village. Ghost Riders. I'm not going to fight these guys, am I?
I know not what happened there, save terror through and through. Hendrick screamed, then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Ah, sounds awful. They burned down. Is it Hendrick? No, that is not Hendrick. Is it? Why are they doing this? I know this is not a ghost. This must be the Wild Hunt, right? There must be something called Wild Hunt, some sort of.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
It's giving me goosebumps, this story. I don't like the prospect of what might be coming at us. So where are the dogs? There's supposed to be 3 dead dog corpses. Ah, they are already eaten. By Ferko says red spot sacrificial place or iron bacteria. Yeah, that over there I remember. Wild-eyed one says Sauron looks unhappy. And hello, Nia Wolf. Yeah. They looked like these. What were they called in Lord of the Rings? The ring raids, right? So is this Hendrick's house by any chance? Oh, poor. Is it Hendrick? Covered in blood, broken bones. Ah, maybe not broken. My goodness. And they leave him here like this? They are not even going to bury him? Rotting? Why am I taking a platter? Can I drop that somehow? How do I drop this? Drop. Ah. Can I take the garlic? Isn't garlic an ingredient? Obviously it isn't. Poor Hendrick, if you were a Hendrick.
Tortured him. Maybe they missed something.
Missed something? So it's this Sherlock Holmes scene. Let's search the trousers.
Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter.
Something is jerking. What is jerking? Jerkin.
Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here.
Something in his boots?
Should check his boots. Blood. Congealed. Key hidden in his boot.
Ah, there we go.
Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
Wait. It might not be all that was on that corpse. Let's search the other parts of the corpse as well. Like the jacket and the hood. Fergal says the same ones as in the bad dream about Kaer Morhen. Geralt saw. I don't exactly remember that dream. Says, yeah. Alex Davies, hello. Is our health replenishing by any chance? Slowly? Because I remember ending the fight with the dogs with about 10%, maybe 20% health. Yeah, so let's look for the keyhole then. How could they missed a key in his boots? Oh, look, suddenly. Wonderful, nice weather. I know it's winter time, isn't it? Let's light this. I like how he lights things up. Focuses health replenishes slowly, yes. Ah, I see. So let's take this slow. Hope we will be full health before other fight happens. Yeah, okay, so let's... Oh, look. Some footprints here. But nothing my Witcher senses can decipher. I take a look here. Under the rug, of course. Here, some more loot. I don't want the platter. But there is something here.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
Mm-hmm. A hatch. Loxians is asking Skyrim Remaster. You're going to play? Ah, I've seen some screenshots. Or some screenshots, maybe it was fan art, how the fans imagine Skyrim Remastered. Is it out already? Or is it upcoming? I'm not sure whether I will play Skyrim Remastered. If the save game will be compatible, I might continue my Banner Benella's Dark Elf quest there. Nia Wolf says Skyrim Remastered will just be a graphical update, right? Yes, I think it's just a new code for the old game. It will be the old engine and old everything. Just a little bit nicer graphics. Vita, hello. Nagi, take a look on Game of Thrones. Ah, Vita, I'd prefer to first read the books of Game of Thrones before I start watching the series. Or is it a game? I probably play the game after I've read the thing as well. Watch Game of Thrones series. Yeah, I don't know, I just can't, I'm not much of a reader, but Game of Thrones is something which I might read, and I'd prefer to read before I start watching it. What? Why are these jugs in cages. What purpose does this have? Storing something in these urns or bowels and having them sealed and then put in cages. What was that shadow? If it would be some sort of provisions, why would you put them in such cages? I mean, these are cages for chicken or something. I don't know. Vial can be useful. This is the Baron's daughter, isn't it? No, I mean, it's another looking woman. Missing. Tamara Strenger, daughter of Bloody Baron. Presumed kidnapped. A fair looking woman. Bloody Baron. Why do they call him Bloody Baron? Did he do something bloody? Oh.
Valuables left unlocked, on display, almost. Lost his mind, or...
Yeah, right. Why would he leave this unlocked? That's strange, really. If he was sitting here and reading this book before the Wild Hunt came, he would have time to lock this. I mean, you hear the horses coming and shouts and noises. This is a nice, it's not a wardrobe, but it's nice piece of furniture. Something you would find at your grandma's house in a Bohemian village. It's a nice wardrobe. Upstairs, his house looks plain and modest, but down here, look at this. These two pieces of furniture, the chest with lots of crowns. He wasn't a poor man. He was saving for something. Or maybe just... Oh, what's this? I see the game crashing. Texture map failed. Video card drive. Yeah, hello boys and girls. Something bad happened. Somehow a texture failed to load. I got the message and the graphics card crashed horribly. Sort of the mistake I was suffering when I was playing Flight Simulator.
The Emperor's spy. Hendrick
I think
operated
there might be really
in
something
more ravaged land. His mission
something bad going on with my graphics card.
intelligence about Syria.
What card you got? You say?
There's a draft. Gotta be a space.
Yeah,
in this rubble.
GTX 980.
Guess
I
I should do
have
some cleaning.
GPU overclock. Yes, yeah, but it's factory overclocked. I did not do the overclocking. But it's really strange. Yes, everything I read about the problems I have, they happen with overclocked cards. Do you see the Witcher stream again? Because I don't see it in my monitoring window. Let me reload it. It should be resumed by now. And it is. Yeah, so that's a fearsome experience, as you can see. I think my graphics card might really be malfunctioning here. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll next time I'll buy a graphics card. It will not be overclocked. I thought factory overclocking would be safe. I'm not a friend of overclocking at all. Although my CPU is slightly overclocked, but that's just because I have such a good air cooling system. But my CPU ran stable. I let it run 24 hours with 100% CPU load, and nothing bad happened, and the temperature was very stable and safe. So I don't think the CPU overclocking is any threat. But the GPU keeps crashing, especially when I play Flight Simulator. That's why, I mean, this year I wanted to get back to flight simming, but I really couldn't, because every hour basically I encountered the same problem. Yeah, it's weird. I think there might be some faulty hardware on my graphics card indeed, because this normally shouldn't happen. I think if Nvidia themselves or EVGA overclocks the graphics card, they know exactly how to overclock them for them to be safe. I even keep this throttling on when the graphics card sees it's not being used. But that might be part of the problem. You see, the graphics card is in sort of power safe mode. If it sees it hasn't got too much to render, it just runs on a low performance profile. And when the game scene suddenly changes and the number of objects to be rendered increases suddenly, then the graphics card needs some time to get boosted up to full performance again. And if this takes too long, then the thread just crashes, because it says, okay, the graphics card couldn't load the texture in time. So what I did, this is what I experienced in Elite. In Elite, when you fly Elite Dangerous, when you fly in space, there is not much to render. But as you approach the planet or a station, suddenly it's got many faces and many voxels to render, and then the game crashed. So I kept the boost on forever, so the graphics card would run on 100% performance and not saving any power. And then it wouldn't crash anymore. But it didn't help for Flight Simulator, and it didn't, certainly. Well, I don't know what sort of mode I'm running right now. It's slightly breaking my trust in EVGA products, to be honest. Ferko says EVGA should have an app where you set the OC parameters. Yes, I have that app. It's called, I don't know, Precision something. I think it's called Precision. And I haven't meddled with the overclocking parameters, but I think I'm running on this power saving mode So that might be the problem. So when exactly did that occur? Did I look something up in his house? Which needed sudden full performance or something? What was I looking at? And look, why is this the door of this? Oh yeah, there's nothing in here. Yeah, can't we read this book? No, we can't. Yeah, K-Boost. Did you try K-Boost? Yes, Lolage. That's exactly what I tried to fix Elite problems. The K-Boost really fixed my Elite Dangerous problems. So that the transition from space, where there is nothing to render, and to the planet or station where there is a lot to render, was without any crashes and problems. So that saved Elite Dangerous, but it didn't save Flight Simulation. Yeah, I think we can. I'm not going to quit the game now and enable K-Boost, because it requires me to shut down a lot of programs and reset my monitor settings and stuff. But anyway, what did we learn? We are looking for a keyhole. What did we learn from Hendrick's cellar? Or was his house? Was this his house? Yes. There must have been something hidden in the cellar. I can't believe that it's just a cellar like hidden like this. There must be something in here. We have read this. Ha! Here we go. What is this? Smudge.
Interesting.
Ah, extra secret door. Here we go. No, wait, that wasn't the extra secret door. What did we actually see? Ah, yes, it was an extra secret door. A special chest opened here. Behind this wardrobe. Yeah, no, not the wardrobe, but the sort of... What is it? Cupboard? What is it called? Ah, this is what I've been looking for. What's the key for still?
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrick was masquerading as a merchant.
Ah, that's why he's so wealthy.
What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings.
Missing and wanted drunken swine clashed with a witch. Caution advised. Okay, let's read those.
Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also cited in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to baron at Crow's Perch. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcops.
Uh-huh. What was he?
Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say.
I feel like I'm being observed now.
Somehow they learned Hendrick was looking for Ciri, thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Ah. Well, if Hendrik was looking for Ciri and ended up tortured to death, the same might happen to us. I'm such a coward. Nia Wolf is observed by 12 people. Okay. Fergus says GPUs are designed to ramp up to 100% power super fast, so no need to have it run at peak at all times as well. But well, for Elite Dangerous it requires really this K boost. And Lolich says, yeah, I know the feels when even wants you to close Discord and Chrome. Yeah. I don't think it's having a lot of things popping up on screen being the problem, because K-Boost forces the car to be at full boost speed regardless of the load. Yes. Nerevarin is asking, oh wait, are you doing a blind run for this game? Yes, this is my first playthrough. I know nothing about the story or anything. I mean, I have read the most of the Witcher books, but I didn't play any Witcher game before. I didn't play Witcher 1 or 2, and I'm not really super good at fights or any action RPGs or any first person. Actually, this is not first person. This is third person. That's also what I dislike, is that I prefer to play games in first person. Somehow, although I have to admit, the fights look much more cooler if you can look at them in third person and see how you're fighting it. It's got some cinematic element to it. Yes, so I'm sort of drunk. I drank too much of whiskey here. So I need. We've somehow gained this quest. So let's read what was it about. So we were looking for Hendrick. We found Hendrick dead, murdered and tortured to death by the Wild Hunt, and the books we found revealed him as a sort of merchant, and he was probably looking for Ciri. And that's why the Wild Hunt, and not only for Ciri, he had the poster of the Baron's daughter as well there. Maybe he was looking for her as well. The notes left by Hendrick, the Nilfgaardian agent, mentioned that Ciri quarreled with some witch, and that the Newt Stewart, who is the Newt Stewart in question, would be found near the village of Midcopse. Exactly where, Gerard did not know. And so he was forced to swallow his manly pride and ask the locals for directions. We will soon be level 5, which would allow us to do this quest at suggested level. Nerevarin is asking, did you at least read up on the story for 1 and 2? Oh no, Nerevarin, I did not. But Ferko here in the chat has told me some background. For example, that the story of the first 2 games was about you looking to reunite or meet Yennefer, your love, your long-term, like sort of love to which you return time and time again. And that in those two games was all about the path to her, and now you finally met her, and this is where the game starts. And Ciri, I know about Ciri from the stories, from the books I've read. Says, yeah. Neo Wolf, there are some camera mods for first person view, I think, but the fighting will be difficult using it. Okay, yeah, I figure. No, I don't want to use any mods. The game is unstable enough, as it seems. Falco says 2 quest line choices, basically. Witch or Baron can be done in any order. Ah, well, we hunt the witch then. Neo Wolf says the Bloody Baron questline is really good. Hey. Yeah, but look at my level. I'm level 4. Bloody Baron is level 6 suggested. What says the... And Newt says Falco is a small lizard. Ah, okay. Bloody Baron says Nilfgaardian agent had determined Ciri had stayed with the Baron. Really? Where did I learn that? Oh, the Nilfgaardian agent told me in the... No, the Nilfgaardian agent was Hendrick here, so I must have read that in the books. Self-proclaimed ruler of Velen. This man was known for his violent temper and 3-mile-long cruel streak, hence his moniker Bloody Baron. Gerard, however, was not one to be frightened by nicknames, least of all those taken from bodily fluids, and so made his way to Crow's Perch. The Baron ceased to ask about Cyrilla. Yeah. Nerevarin is asking, Yo, Falco, did you tell him about the person whose name starts with T? The Triss? Yeah, you're talking about Triss, Witcher's another lover. We've heard about Triss here. She is in... I think Triss will be in Novigrad. We should meet Triss in Novigrad later. But whoever you were talking about, I don't know. I don't feel ready to Baron's castle. If you say it's 2 paths to the same goal. Note: the notes left by Hendrick, the Nilfgaardian agent, mentioned that Ciri had quarrelled with some witch, and that the nude steward in question should be found near the village of Midcopse. I don't know. What would you guys do? I mean, I'm not good at fights. I try to avoid the fights mostly. I'm in here for the story. So, which quest would you suggest? Just leave it in your comments. Which quest line would you like to see me go through? The Hunting a Witch or the Bloody Baron? In the comments. I will not play further today anymore. I'll see you next time. Oh, probably sometime in the weekend, maybe. Actually, no, this weekend I'm not here. So, sometime later. Izix is asking, did I miss any copulation? I don't think so. Nagi needs a lollipop, not a pen. What? I like lollipops, and I don't know why you should have pen. Because the Witch Quest is good as well, but hey, The Witcher is all quests. Pretty good, yeah. Lower the difficulty, it's too hard for you. Bloody Baron all the way. Bloody Baron, Bloody Baron. Everybody wants Bloody Baron. Okay, I may lower the difficulty and go through the Bloody Baron then. Whatever, I mean, I like all the quests here. I'm going to save this here and wish you a good night. I'll see you next time I decide to play this game. Okay, then I'll consider Bloody Baron. Thank you guys. See you next time.